everybody. Snap on Tuesday. It's eerily quiet this morning. I'm a bit earlier than usual. 6:41 this morning, 22 degrees. Got the T4 in today for speakers, 5-channel amp, ready for his sub at a later stage. It's already got an old school kind of Pioneer head unit in it, not a double din, a single din, but it'd be enough to make the 5-channel work. It's going to be another hot and sweaty one, unfortunately. It's kind of praying for some thunderstorms, but they seem to have headed up north. But some guys I was talking to on Xbox this morning were saying they've had thunder hard for pretty much 3 hours straight, so that's where all the thunder went. I woke up to even more subscribers this morning. Doing a sterling job, keep it up. We will be at that 1,000 real soon for the 3 giveaway. Cush headphones from Kicker, Bullfrog from Kicker, and something of my own snap-on equipment. Someone else just joined, 902.
Madonna.
So we've got the T4 in, just started putting the power cable through. So I've grilled out a grommet for our 4 gauge, which is going to go through there. And then I've had to chisel out one of the bolts on the seats because they're shitty little Allen keys that aren't holding on for dear life. So they're not going to go back in, we're going to get some new bolts. Amp is going to go in this location, Alpine 5-channel. I've just uncovered this little ramen soup behind the dash, which is beautiful. So we're going to have to redo the cabling there because that's not staying like that. Then we've got to get into these front speakers and we've got to change. I love a bit of Beastie Boys. So we're cracking on. Power cable's in, head unit wiring is kind of semi-done, amp is done, just doing the cabling into that. The rear speaker cabling is ready to go in, or should I say it's already ran through the headliner down and to the amp. I've obviously just got to get the 6x9s boxes and they're going to go up here, but that's that bit done. I've gone through the cabling on the head unit and we've put in an ISO block. Let's go around the other side actually. So yeah, the wiring in here was a bit of a mess. Let's just get that. Right. So yeah, we've got our nice ISO block with everything soldered up now. No chocolate blocks. Got our RCA leads front and back. So that's pretty much all we need for the amplifier. Speaker cables are ran down to the amplifier. We just got to run this down out through the carpet across the floor. Run the power cable over, round and over to the amplifier there. And then it's basically just doing all the connections on the ends and waiting for the boxes. So shouldn't be too long. But the heat is kicking my ass. It's 32 in here. It's warm. Too warm to work. Is, why haven't you got aircon?
I have in the front, not in the back.
It's just Jode, come on.
I wish I had aircon in the back.
All these entrepreneurs spending all this money with you, and you're going to make them suffer.
I know.
Do you feel bad yet?
No, not at all.
All right. I'm back now. Yeah. If you want, I'm not squeezing that today. Leave my hands alone. Trade in?
Yes.
Oh, you are a busy boy.
That's the grey stuff.
Oh yeah.
And this is the speaker.
What? That's a speaker?
That's a speaker, yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's a speaker, look.
Win a 26-inch top chest speaker. What the hell? Oh yeah.
Probably not as good as your audio stuff. But
What do you mean probably? Come on now.
definitely isn't.
What's he trying to say? No, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, it's different.
Yeah.
It will be. Oh, it's got quite a bit of weight to it. Has it got a battery pack in it?
It's
The
plugged in.
mains charge plugged in.
Plugged in, yeah.
Oh, right, so it's just speakers that are that heavy.
Yeah.
I wonder who they use for the speakers in it.
Dunno.
Quick, let's get some tools, take it apart, let's have a look. Come on, let's go.
Put some bigger ones in there.
What we got? Oh, ball ends.
Yes.
You bring them?
No, I didn't bring them.
They are fucking hell 5.
Is it a 5?
I think it's a 5. I think it's a 5. Do you need it?
I have a 5, yeah, I do.
Right, let me go and get it. Oh god. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. I've got to give Jody some abuse when he comes, he loves it. He's told me he does. That's why I oblige every time he turns up. Give him some stick. Right, ball ends. So I rounded a load off on this T5 and they completely chewed up the interior of the seat bolts. I think that one's okay. This is a bit marked, but that one is truly trashed. So that'll get some new bolts for this. Right. My God, it's warm. There you go, Shag.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, yeah, it is warm.
Yeah. It is.
It is what it is.
Very warm.
Battleship on. What's this, a trade-in?
No, it's one. It's a competition.
Oh, is it? Win a trolley?
Yeah. Buy a pry bar, you can win the trolley.
A pry bar? Just one?
36 inch, the big ones over there.
What are you going to undo with that? Fucking hell.
Whatever you want.
Your biscuit barrel.
Yeah.
Jesus. Only red, orange handles?
No, there was red and there was black as well and green. all gone.
Have you managed to get hold of that handle yet for me, the red one?
For the ratchet?
No, for the pokey tool.
Haven't seen it yet. What have you got for? Alright.
That'll do.
I'll do.
Yeah, the through and through tool. You remember I bought the...
Yes, you want the... Yeah, but I've ordered it, so I don't know when it's...
Oh, that's alright, as long as you've ordered it.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's hot today.
Oh. Yeah, this fan's not doing a lot.
My one broke. Are they warranted?
No!
This works.
Yeah.
It broke across there. Yeah, like just I turned it on one day and I heard this and it just literally just
flew off.
mullered itself. Yeah.
I'll have a look. I'm not sure if they are or not. That's your return for that thing.
Thank you.
Polisher.
There's one.
Thank you.
Check that. 1, 2, no, it's 3, 4, 5. Check that.
Yeah. So you're only on 95 quid on that one, so
Awesome.
you'll be paid on that one.
What are those? What are those? Oh, strobe lights are happening.
Strobe lights are happening, yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Morse code. It's a bit wham, mate.
A little bit, innit?
Snap on do air conditioning units.
No, I'm gonna have to go and buy myself one.
You got
power.
You got
Yeah.
DC in here, haven't you?
Yeah, I got power in here, so I can just go and
Just
buy
leave
that.
the door open.
Yeah.
Fucking tools going out.
And the tail lift open.
It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
See you soon.
See you later.
Bye. Ah, Jesus wept. Bing bong. So we didn't have any purchases today. I've given him the polisher back because we've got a trigger problem with it. And I'll wait for the brushless one to come out if there is one. But I did get my ball end replaced. Oh, come on! Because it chewed the shit out of a seat bolt for this car. So let's do a little walk round because I'm kind of cracking on. So obviously cables are kind of down here now. Head unit's all ready to rock and roll. I'm just starting on the 6x9s. We've got boxes to go up here, 6x9 boxes. He's asked for them to go in the roof, so that's what we're doing with them. So we've got these 6x9 boxes, drilled some holes. They correspond with what's in the back of there. Mount a 6x9 in there, same with this one, and then we'll cable them up, put the feeds into them, and then obviously then all we've got to do is pretty much, I leave that out because I'm still obviously testing with this stuff anyway. It's a basic head unit, so we've only got one pre-out, which is a pain in the ass because obviously this thing's got 3. So I'm going to have to split to get the front and rear, and obviously in time we'll need to get a better head unit in here that does all of them. It's not ideal. For now, the kickers are in here. So we've got the CSCs in there, and obviously these 6x9 kickers are going to go in the back. So we'll have a full complement of kickers with an Alpine amplifier under there, and then we're going to do a sub downward firing kicker 10 in here too. So I'm going to crack on because I ain't getting any younger, but the day is certainly getting hotter. Welcome to the new subscribers, by the way. Hey everybody. Just while we're here, I'm going to check it because I haven't been on in a bit. Not that I watch this all the time, but I have started looking at it now because it's made me laugh. 904. We've got a few more. Aaron Pine, Martin, Dave Morales, Speed Hub, Danny Mearns, Scott Johnson, Tim Barnett, David Jackson, Shane McDonald, Joe Blow, Alan Nolan, Billy Clay Myers, Dookie, he sounds serious, Russell Gibson, Towboat Jeff, that's a name, Jack Allard, Scott Swain, who else we got? Jean-Raphael Gagnon, hope I said that correctly, Mark Antunes, Keith Gourlay, R Lion 910, Doug's Wedding Fabrications, Tool Addict, welcome Tool Addict, Chouette, not 49, Bailey Trotter, Jordan, Josh Craven, Lebowswed, hope I'm saying that right, Josine, Jack Lynch, Jack Cormer, Darren Stobart, Tom Schroeder, Eddie Burhop, True Joker, nice name, The Farm Tech, welcome dude, Matt Eats, do you eat a lot? I'm curious about this. I might have to go and look at your profile later on, see how much food you consume. Is it like man versus food? Monsonator Heavener, Mitchell Cross, Robin Payne, Michael, John Steele, King Vapor, Richard Huggett, I think he's local, hi Rich, Roy Vito Cruz, that's all I can see. So shout out to you guys, welcome along, thanks very much. Should we crack on? We're getting there, slowly but surely. I'm just making a little amp board, but the amp is going to sit under the seat. But we're just going to cover up the wood with a little bit of carpet. Oh yeah, I hope it's hot where you are today. It's blooming scorchy over here. You'll probably tell by the end of this video. They'll be like, hey, where'd the fat guy go? And some skinny little racing ferret runs in the room. Here's a little tip for you. Whenever you're doing things like this, buy the most expensive material scissors you can find, because they will last you ages as long as you treat them well. Right, that's our little badger. Place to hide the cables, place to make the amp look neat. There's our 5-channel. Beautiful. Giving somebody an amp, no screws to hold it down with. But it doesn't fit. I reckon it's the heat in the workshop's going to make it swell. Awesome! So I secretly measured between these bolts so that it can't go anywhere either. And obviously all this gap under here I can hide the cables and bring them up around the sides. So it looks nice and spesh. We got our 6x9 boxes in as well. Oh, nearly there. Connect this amp up and then we're good to test. Oh, I'm sweating buckets. What's up everybody? How we doing? Right, he's all done. Oh. A little bit of a hot and sweaty one that was.
All been there. My mum did this with coffee cups. Says I ordered a stool for a doll's house thinking it was a real size one. It cost me 20 quid. Sorry.
Mint.
What's today?
That's finished. You're gonna be happy with that. Right, I'm gonna go and put myself in a cold tap. I am absolutely beat. It's a busy day, but we've got it finished. So kickers in the front, kickers in the back, Alpine amp for now. Gonna do low mounted downward firing kicker 10s in here to go with this 5-channel Alpine amp under there. I got rid of these things from the dash which were fitted, but they ain't staying. So that's it for today. Hope you guys are keeping safe. We've had even more subscribers, so welcome along everyone. There is a new snap-on flyer which Jody did give me, which is basically all the Battleship Grey stuff. Free hats and anniversary cap with everything. So you got breaker bars and screwdrivers, pry bars, circlips. It does look like they've run out of toner colour on the flyer. And that big Bluetooth speaker when you buy a hammer, when you buy one of the big long pry bars. But a short one today. Snap on Tuesday is done. I'm cooking. We are on our way, peoples. The £1,000 did it again. The 1,000 subscriber giveaway is coming. You're gonna get one of these if you are lucky. Chosen at random, 3 winners. Something of my snap-on I'm gonna give away, and obviously the Cush and the Bullfrog. So thanks for liking. Speak to you soon. Tomorrow. Bye.